Caicedo to Chelsea, Lavia to Arsenal or Liverpool. David De Gea, should he remain at Manchester United? Should they sign him onto a new contract, or should they replace him? And who should they replace him with? Please drop your answers in the comment section. Without any further ado, guys, you're welcome to Click Sports. Please let us jump into our stories for the week.
Chattanooga Red Wolves play their first match of the new year. There comes Chattanooga now. Puts it in! Finds the back right corner.
You are watching Click Sports. Click to explore the games.
Aaron Ramsey is in talks over a sensational return to boyhood club side Cardiff City. Aaron Ramsey is in talks over a sensational return, according to reports. The Wales captain is a free agent after being released by former club Nice and is looking to find a club ahead of the new season. He has largely struggled to repeat the impressive displays that he managed while he was at Arsenal. And since his departure in 2019 and since taking over playing international games, he has really struggled to get in the performances he needs to play for a good club, and as a result now he's trying to go back to his boyhood club. Well, good for him. We all know Aaron Ramsey. We all saw Aaron Ramsey when he was in the EPL. We know he didn't do too well in Italy, but while he was at Arsenal, he was a very functional player. He was a regular scorer for Arsenal. He was always there when they needed him at times, and even when he left, Arsenal sort of missed him as he was going. So well, it's sad to see that his career has come to this point. He didn't really make the progress he needed to make at Juventus, and now he has to go back to Cardiff City. But well, I wish him all the best. Yeah, the twilight of his career, so why not just go back to your boyhood club and just kick a few balls about, and yeah, all the best to you. In the next story, we have Fiorentina chief insists the club will consider offers for star midfielder Sofyan Amrabat from Manchester United. Remember Sofyan Amrabat, the Moroccan midfielder or the bald head? Yeah, the guy who nearly took Morocco to the World Cup. Yeah, that guy is still in demand, in case you forgot. Well, Manchester United have been given hope, have been given a boost in their pursuit for the Fiorentina midfielder. And the Moroccan has been on the radar of a host of European clubs following an impressive World Cup in Qatar, as I mentioned earlier, and a Serie A season with Fiorentina. United are weighing up further transfer targets following their signing of Mason Mount from Chelsea, and could make a move for Amrabat after being encouraged by one of the club's directors. So yeah, good. Manchester United really do need a new midfielder. I don't know if they do need a defensive midfielder per se because of Casemiro, but why not? If you need competition for Casemiro, why not bring in competition? But I feel Manchester United really do need a number 8. Number 8 is the main focus. I don't know how they went to Chelsea and they did not sign Kovacic. They let Kovacic go to Man City and then they signed Mason Mount. How do you balance Mason Mount and Bruno Fernandes together in the same team? That is, I mean, I don't know. But well, Erik ten Hag probably has all the answers. Let's see how it goes for them. Next story, we see Chelsea are in shock talk to resign £38 million rated Tino Livramento. All Chelsea fans, remember this guy? You guys kicked him out of your club and now you want him back. Well, pitiful Chelsea. Tino Livramento has been playing for Southampton now ever since he left Chelsea, and he's been one of the best young right backs in the league. And right now we see Chelsea are keeping their eye on him. They might be interested in signing him. We don't know if this is a rumor or this is a definite interest from Chelsea, but let's see how it goes. Good player. He needs to make progress to take the next step into his career. Going to a team like Chelsea that, well, we don't really expect them to win the title next season or to make it in top 4, but we see a young squad that is developing with a lot of good young players that can progress or could be sold in the future. So why not? It's a good place for him to go, and the Pochettino days are here. So let's see how it goes. Go to Chelsea and see how your career goes, my friend. In the next story, we see Bayern Munich have joined the race. Wow, sorry for Liverpool. Bayern Munich have joined the race for target Kefren Turam from Nice, as Thomas Tuchel's side make initial contact with the French midfielder. So as things stands now, Bayern Munich are now in the race for Kefren Turam. Well, it makes sense considering Liverpool just completed the signing of Dominic Soboslai. Throughout the whole summer, we've been aware that Liverpool wanted to sign Thuram. They've been talks about Thuram. Well, they ended up with McAllister and Soboslai, 2 quality midfielders for 90 million. So, well, it seems like maybe now he's been left available for Bayern Munich, and Bayern Munich do need midfielders. They do need they do need to strengthen their midfield, especially deeper in midfield. They need someone who can really balance the midfield so that Musiala and Joshua Kimmich can do what they do best. So a guy like Kefren Turam, with his energy, his drive, his ball carrying, his defensive quality and defensive traits, he will do really well for this club. So let's see, let's hope that it's real interest, and let's hope that Bayern Munich can actually make something out of it. In the next story, we saw Arsenal are set to complete deals for Declan Rice and Jurriën Timber by the end of this week, with the £105 million West Ham star and £40 million rated Arsenal defender scheduled for medicals. And they do like Declan Rice, you know. Yeah, man, as an Arsenal fan, we're happy, man. But what is it? Why am I hearing that the deal has not yet been completed? Last week we heard that Arsenal had paid the money and the deal was accepted. Why is it taking time for them to complete the deal? Anyway, well, we know that it has been concluded anyway. It's just little details that are being fine-tuned just to ensure that the deal is sealed. But congratulations to Arsenal yet again. It shows that Arsenal mean business. Those are people that are doubting Arsenal now. Well, let's see what you're going to say now about Arsenal. Arsenal are signing the players that they need. Now, will they win next season? We don't know. No one has a right to win the Premier League. Not even Man City have a right to win the Premier League. You just have to do the things you need to do to win. And from what we are seeing, Arsenal are doing the things that they need to do. They've been doing it for the past 4 years now since Arteta came. And gradually, we've seen the progress they've been making. They've made progress on the pitch. They've made progress in the boardroom with the signings that they've been making for the club. So this is good for Arsenal. Let us hope that, yeah, they can see it through, and all the best to Arsenal. In the next story, we see Chelsea in shock talks to resign £38 million rated defender, who would then be loaned back to his current club next season, which is Romero, as I mentioned earlier. Well, yeah. Next story, David De Gea has officially left Manchester United, and so who could replace him this summer? Well, for those of you who don't know, David De Gea has officially been released by Manchester United. So now the question is, who replaces him? Well, let me take time out to say, you know, as an Arsenal fan, much respect to you, David De Gea. I mean, probably the longest serving goalkeeper in the league since 2011. Wow, what a great guy. This guy was probably the best goalkeeper in the league for a very good period. And yeah, well, I won't say it's sad, because it's not a sad end. I mean, he did a lot, but he could have won more at Manchester United. I'm sure he wished he won more titles at United, but well, good for him. You understand? He can move on to his career and go play somewhere else. As for his replacement, we see names like Kevin Trapp being started, even though he's not a long-term option, more like a stopgap option, because he's 32 years of age. Manchester United are looking for more younger goalkeeper too. You understand? Last as long as David De Gea. Don't forget, David De Gea was signed at the age of 19 by Sir Alex Ferguson. So with the likes of David Onana at Inter Milan, Andre Onana at Inter Milan, Costa, you understand, although they might prove too expensive, but we know this is what United need. There's also Dean Henderson, whom they let go of a few years ago from the academy, a very top, confident goalkeeper. You understand? They have to go back for this guy. They have to find someone. Just find someone to replace the guy. Find someone of that quality, and let's see how it goes for you guys. Guys, thank you guys very much for tuning into Click Sports this week. Thank you guys for watching. Please, guys, do not forget to like and subscribe. Do not forget to click the notification button. Please, it helps YouTube recommend and remind you of our videos whenever we post, and also it helps the channel grow. Please, thank you guys for watching. See you guys next week.